What's going on, YouTube peeps and bariatric freaks? This is my week 26 update, but it's also my 6-month post-op surgery today. So 6 months ago today, I was laying on the operating table having my gastric bypass. So I'm just gonna kind of talk a little bit about a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of like what, my workout routine has been, what I'm eating. I don't have a weight update for you today. We had some bad weather here, and the entire city completely shut down, so I didn't get to go to the doctor's office to weigh in. So I don't have a weight for you. I will next week though. So, man, it's just crazy how the last 6 months have flown by. I remember a year ago, in January, when I started this journey, I had to do a 6-month pre-op diet, and I thought, wow, these 6 months are gonna they're gonna take forever, and it's never gonna come. And it sure did feel that way, like that surgery would never get here. That those six months just took forever. And it's amazing how these last 6 months have just kind of flown by. And man, I guess that that saying, "Time flies when you're having fun." I guess it's I'm sorry. The 6 months have just flown by. It's just crazy. Sorry, I'm a little distracted Yeah. Okay. So six months out. What does life look like for me now? Exercise wise, I try to get in 5 to 6 days a week now of exercising, and it's either cardio, I'll either go walk down at Town Lake. Well, some of you guys don't know what that is, but there's a trail that I walk in town, right on the lake. It's the views are amazing, and so I like to go there, and I'll get in anywhere from almost 5 miles. So I try to do that, and it's either that or I'm working out at the gym, lifting weights, and it's 5 to 6 days a week is what my workout routines are now, and I try to mix it up. I can tell that the lifting is definitely helping. I'm getting I need to turn my phone off. I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of definition now from the lifting, and I'm getting much stronger. A lot of the weights that I used to lift, I'm noticing are much lighter now. So it's definitely working. I can see a difference in my body. I can see, my arms, it's just, everything is just it's starting to look better. So it's definitely working out, including the cardio and the weightlifting together. It's definitely working, and it's just crazy, to think that I'm doing 5 to 6 days a week when I would struggle to do 1 day a week. And to be where I'm at now, you know, it's definitely, I'd much rather be here. I'd much rather be 6 months out, you know, and where I'm at workout wise than where I used to be. So that's, you know, that's kind of, oh, and when I'm walking, or when I'm doing the cardio, I've actually have added, I talked about this pre-op and multiple times, that one of my goals post-op was to be a runner, to be able to run. Not a marathon runner, but you know, like 5Ks, 10Ks, but that and just to be able to run. And I've actually been able to do that. Now when I'm doing the cardio, I'm getting in a lot of running, actually, more than I have since high school. And man, it just feels amazing. To just run and be free, feel free. It's the greatest feeling in the world. And yeah, it's an amazing feeling to be able to add. You know, when I first started doing the cardio thing, it was just walking. I would just walk. And now I'm probably about, maybe just a little bit less than half of it is running, which is huge, you know, to go from all walking to, you know, just a little bit under half of it being running. That's amazing, and I'm hoping to get to a point where I can make the majority of it running. But that's, and when I'm working out, one day I'll do upper body, and then the next day I'm working out at the gym, you know, it's lower body. So I switch it up. Workout wise, that's what I'm doing now. I do want to add in more things that I think are a lot more fun to do. Like I get in tons of cardio, you know, playing basketball. So I want to try to add in a lot. I want to try to add in different things than I'm doing now, just to kind of switch it up so it doesn't get too boring, too routine. So that's where I'm at weight-wise, exercise-wise. Let's see. What am I eating? What am I eating 6 months out? So 6 months out, some of the things I'm actually going to show you some of the things that I'm eating now, and honestly, these few items are like probably the main thing that I eat besides my protein shakes. One of the things, and I think I posted this on Facebook, but the Dannon Fit and Light Greek yogurt. This is the vanilla flavor. I love the vanilla flavor. I've tried the caramel macchiato as well. I really like that one. But my yogurt, this is the only yogurt I use. I've tried multiple yogurts, and you know, I don't care for them. But this one, absolutely love. And I know many of you have tried this and have done your own reviews on it and like it. And if you haven't tried it, I recommend you do. It's really, really good. And it's you know, it's only 80 calories, 12 grams of protein, so that's not bad. Let's see. One of the things that I eat a lot, I love cheese, burnt cheese, and you know, seeing how pizza was one of my all-time favorite foods, and I can't really have that now. What I've done is I will take some pepperoni, but this is turkey pepperoni, and I've used both. I use turkey pepperoni and regular pepperoni. Regular pepperoni is much more greasier, tastes better, but it's much more greasier. And so I'll switch it up. I mean, I try to stick with the turkey pepperoni, but I will switch it up with the regular pepperoni. But I take that, and I also eat a lot. I go through this stuff like crazy. This cheese, this 4 cheese pizza blend cheese. This shit is good. For one serving, which is a quarter of a cup, it's 80 calories, 7 grams of protein, and only 1 carb. Like the old lady on the Frank's Red Hot commercial, I put this on everything. But what I like to do is, so like I'll take the pepperoni and I'll put it in a toaster oven, toast it up, and then I take the cheese and I sprinkle the cheese over it and put it back in the toaster oven and just let it melt. So you get like the topping of a pizza, without the crust and all that. And it is amazing. Absolutely love it. I'll eat that every day, and it's usually what I have for dinner quite a bit. The number one thing that I eat the most of, is this stuff here. Well, I'll just show you. It is, oh, you can see this. So it's chicken breast, chicken fajitas, right? Fully cooked. This is HEB brand. Well, I'll eat this stuff morning, noon, and night. In the morning, I mix it with either an egg, a scrambled egg, or one of the things I love the most is I'll take this, throw it in the toaster oven since it's already pre-cooked, right? Just kind of warm it up. Throw it in the toaster oven, and then I'll sprinkle the cheese over it. So I have the fajita and with the melted cheese. Excellent for me. I think it's great. And the chicken, for 3 ounces, it's only 110 calories, but you get 21 grams of protein and only 2 carbs. So you can't beat that. A big bag like this, I go through a couple a week. I eat it all the time. There are other things that I'll add in, but predominantly those items there, honestly, are what I, aside from my protein shakes, which I usually have 2 a day. That's a lot of what I eat throughout the day. So like during the day, I'll have my protein shake in the morning, and then I'll have the yogurt for a snack, and then the chicken fajita for lunch, and then I'll have another protein shake at the end of the day, or if I eat the chicken in the morning, it's basically the same thing. I just kind of switch it around. But the predominant meat that I eat is chicken. Early on, I couldn't stand it. I had a huge problem getting it down, and now I don't have any problems getting it down. And of course, this is a staple in my diet. Gotta have the wine. Yeah, this isn't a great video this week, but I just kind of want to talk a little bit about where, what my exercise routine looks like 6 months out, kind of what I'm eating for the most part. A along with the chicken, I do add in, I will add in fish, but I mean this chicken particularly here, I mean it's what I eat every day. I'm also gonna have, let's see, I'm doing a giveaway, so if you don't know about it, go watch the last video. I talk about it in there, and I'll have a couple other videos coming up this week. Review videos. I got some, I stopped at the local GNC and just picked up a few Quest bars, so you guys know what they are, right? So I got a double chocolate chunk, a chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bar, and a strawberry cheesecake. Yum. Anyway, I'm gonna give those a shot this week. So you'll probably see some short videos throughout the week, product reviews of those. You know, I've never had a Quest bar, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what all the fuss is about, right? And I'll let you guys know what I think. Let's see, I think that's it. Oh, how could I forget? Oh my goodness. This week's Freak of the Week is Karen. Her YouTube channel is Karen Sort of Fairy Tale, and I will link her video or her channel down at the bottom. You guys, she's 8 weeks post-op. I think she's coming up on 9 weeks post-op now. Go show her some love. Subscribe to her channel. Just encourage her. And she's kind of been under the weather, I believe, lately. I could be wrong, but so hopefully she's watching YouTube. But tell her I sent you over there, so she knows she's Freak of the Week. That's it. So, Karen Sort of Fairy Tale, Freak of the Week. I will include her channel at the bottom. Go show her some love. That's it, you guys. I will be back in a week. No, I will be back before next week to do my product reviews. And that's it. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And keep on keeping on. I will talk to you soon. Take care.